Ba-ba-ba-ba. This is a test for the recording. Hey guys, welcome back. Last episode, we completed the PWT, and I know I said that I was going to go back and get the leaf stone for execute from the PWT, but I figured I'd have to walk all the way back here, so we'll just fly back and get that when we're done with Chargestone Cave. Anyway, I don't believe much will happen in this cave. Nothing usually does. There's no important fights. There's a lady in though. But other than that, I don't know if there's really much we need to look out for. Besides items, of course. But they're random, so they could all be bad. Ooh, an Oshawott. That could have been good. Actually, we have plenty of water types. What we need is more steel types. We need a Shelmet, actually. Oh, a little bit of hiccups. We need a Shelmet because we do have a Carablast. And even if that Shelmet is found on a route where we already caught a Pokemon, I'm still going to catch that Shelmet just so we don't have a Carablast forever. Unfortunately, I did miss a day of recording yesterday because I had a headache, which I guess... I've been getting those a little frequently lately, so I'm hoping... I'm pretty sure it's just from, like, dry eyes or just eye strain. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but, yeah, so sorry about no upload yesterday. I felt bad because I was like, I'm gonna try daily uploads, and then I got 2 episodes in, and I was like, oh, I can't do this third one. I really hope I bought Super Repels. I'm pretty sure I did. Ooh, I, reorganized everything. There we go. Yep, Super Repel. Sweet. Also, we did pick up the TM for Earthquake last episode, which was great. And there's an Earth Plate. Now all we need is a Ground-type Pokemon, which I don't believe we have. Oh, if we could get like a Crocodile or something. Firestone. Okay. That's not useful. Did we pick up a Vulpix? I actually can't remember. A Water Stone. Okay. I don't think we have a use for that. If we find an Eevee, though, I'd love to use a Flareon. Because that's not a Pokemon you usually use very much of. Because, it's a physical attacker, but it doesn't really learn any physical moves via level up. Or physical fire moves, I should say. Yeah, we don't have a fire type. I'm trying to think. We have the Cyndaquil, but the Cyndaquil is kind of bad. Trying to think of anything else. Now this one you have to be careful of, because if you push that other one, you won't be able to get this item. You'll have to go down the stairs and back up here. But a Revival Herb, so I guess we wouldn't have really missed out on much. Now these guys over here, I believe they're called the Nugget. What are they called? I could have sworn, I think in the first game they're Nugget brothers. But I guess maybe he has a Nugget son now? Nugget father? I don't know. Nugget about it. Let's see, are you a trainer? Oh, okay. Well, we're not doing Intralink. You live in this cave? Is that what you just said? Okay, let's see. I want to sneak past you. Sweet. Wait, is there an item? I need to keep the dowsing machine going. Oh, you can have the bike going with another smoke ball. You can have the bike going with the dowsing machine item? Aw, okay, well, what Pokemon is this gonna be? A Minchino. Okay, so the Dust Clouds are not Excadrills yet. I was expecting it to be an Excadrill, because we're level 37. So, yeah. Don't look, okay, no, wow, reaction time of a snail. That was like negative reaction time. I was fine when she was looking away, and then as soon as she turned towards me, or it's a he. Ooh, an Ampharos. Level 37! I know that we're level 37, but why is this random trainer level 37? We should be fine, though. I think at most it can hit us with Power Gem. Or Confuse Ray. That's a little annoying. See, this would be one of those times where... Oh yeah, we did get that Moltres as well for a fire type. This would be one of those times where a ground type would be great. That's why ground type is so great, actually. Oh yeah, we don't have Volt Absorb. Oh my god, and it has Poison Touch. Okay, that's not good. Go out and Pierce the Veil, and we're gonna hit a burn on it. Hopefully. Don't poison me. Okay, we have the leftovers on Pierce the Veil. Let's get an extra turn of recovery. Okay, sweet. Speed up a little bit. Will-O-Wisp. Can we hit the willow? No. Okay. Don't poison us. Okay, sweet. Another turn of recovery. This random trainer is scary. Will-O-Wisp. Thank you. Okay. I think we're pretty much good now. Yeah, it does nothing to us. Okay, well, it gets a poison touch off, but that doesn't matter because I believe outside of battle in Gen 5, you don't take poison damage. So that's sweet for us. And now we can just protect and it dies to burn. Which, wouldn't it have been awful if it had like a full restore or something? There we go. Cool, so that randomly challenging trainer is out of here. Wow, that could have been dangerous. Chestoberry, thanks. Hey, maybe if we get a Restium, we can Resto Chesto. A Deep Sea Tooth. Okay, if we get a Clam Pearl, we can get a Huntail. I've used Gorbis, but I don't believe I've used Huntail before. Gorbis is very strong special attacker, but is insanely slow. And I don't believe it's even bulky either. Maybe special defense, but definitely not a bulky Pokemon if I remember correctly. Ooh, half of our team is poisoned. I completely forgot. Well, a third. But at least we can get our Pokemon healed up here by this guy. Which I guess I just used 2 Moo Moo Milks, so I guess I wasted some money there. Yeah, we want you to go past. I'll try not to fight trainers unless I have to. Or I know they have like cool Pokemon, but I imagine she probably doesn't. Deep Sea Scale. Okay, well now we can get a Gorobis. I don't plan on getting that. Hey Bianca. I'm researching a Pokemon named Tynamo, but there aren't very many and they don't seem very strong. They sure don't. Actually, we could get a Leaf Stone from Dust Clouds here. Anything good? Shiny Stone. Okay, wow, we are getting stones a lot in this cave. Okay, let's see. I'm hoping for a TM. Is this a TM? Nope, Rock Gym. Okay, you know what? That might be useful for the upcoming... Dang it! For the upcoming Skyla fight. Okay, so we are finally out of this cave. And we can actually get a few more encounters while we're here. And is this the TM house? Or was that in the first game? I'm very fussy. TMs. Are you going to give me another TM? Oh, an HP up. Okay. Well, I don't much care for that. Let's see. She has... Oh, in the trash. An X speed. Okay. Well, that's useless. Even in a normal playthrough, I don't use X items. But there is a special shop here that sells TMs, so let's see what's in that, actually. Well, yes, I would like to look. Body Slam isn't bad. I'm trying to think. I mean, Body Slam isn't terrible. The rest are pretty bad. Maybe if we need a Steel type move desperately. Isn't there a Pokemon that I need to check on? Maybe I'm going crazy. Was it Tentacruel? Yeah, it was. Jelly Jam. Okay, let's check out the moveset. Typically you want some special attack, but its main draw is its speed and special defense, which, you know, it seems to have decent HP and, well, it seems more physically bulky, which isn't bad, but that physical attack being higher than special attack is kind of worrying. And it's alright for speed. Okay, well maybe it'll get better with as a Tentacruel, but for right now, not the best. Actually, I believe we can evolve Snorunt for the gym. Or Cold as Ice, I mean. You know what, I'm gonna go back. Or you know what, let's get 2 more encounters. Let's get our 2 encounters and then we'll go back and get that Leaf Stone. Oh, sweet, we get a Master Ball. Awesome. You know, I've been needing one of those. That means my research will never end. Still, you could say that that's what makes it fun. Professor Juniper! Get over here a little faster. There we go. This is Skyla. She's Mistralton City's gym leader. Why are you surprised, Professor? You did ask for a lift in my plane to cross Twist Mountain since you can't reach Opelucid City by foot. Oh yeah, we do have to go through the mountain. and then Undella Town. Awesome, we're gonna get a lot of encounters. Aha. Wait, aha ha. Aha ha. You're right, but I have a quick favor to ask first. I want to look at Celestial Tower. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's hurry through that. Is this a TM? I believe it is. Ominous Wind. I mean, it has its uses. It's mainly like a ghost type ancient power. It gives you an Omni boost occasionally. Oh, I just wasted that. Whoops. Okay, another item. A water stone. Another water stone. Maybe we'll be getting a Starmie in our future. Okay, let's see. Now we do get an encounter over here. You know what? I'm going to try to reach these things. Actually, I don't know if these are funguses. I don't know. I don't want to risk that they're funguses. Okay, give me a Pokemon. Maybe I should have done Rustling Grass, but... Okay. It's technically a separate Pokemon. We do have a neat arena, but... You know, it's technically separate, so you know what? I'm fine with that. I'll actually definitely take this because this is going to be a ground type. I hope it has a different ability. I don't know. I mean, I assume since it's a completely separate Pokemon from the Nidoran female line that it'll be different. Now, I'm going to name you Chaz. I don't know why. That's just what came to my mind. Okay, I was right. It is a fungus and a Politoed. You know, if we ever need a Politoed for whatever reason, this is a surefire way. I wonder what the Amoonguss is going to be. Dragon Gem, okay. It's not particularly useful. Now there is a trade possible in this house. I believe in the base game it's an Amalga for a Boldore or a Gigalith. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have an Amalga. And I don't even know if I'd want a Gigalith. Maybe. It's just pure rock type. Let's see what kind of Pokemon's in here. Oh, just an item? Leaf Stone. Okay, well there we go. We've got our Leaf Stone. Oh, lucky us, huh? Oh, we could have had a Vigoroth. Oh, that, and it wouldn't have had, well, it's still random stats, but it wouldn't have had, what is it called? Truant. Oh, that would have been great. You know, I never actually set a goal for this episode, so I think that our main goal is just going to be getting through Celestial Tower. And then next episode, we'll be fighting Skyla. Okay, now there is a TM we can get down here, and it's usually X-Scissor. Head Charge, okay. That's a normal type wild charge. It's, I think it might be Bouffalant's signature move. Don't quote me on that, though. It's not bad, but it does give recoil. So, ooh, a Kabuto. Kabuto and Omastar on this route. Wow. What a coincidence. That's kind of strange. You know what? I'm going to try it like this. Okay, yeah, I was right. Let's see, a Super Repel. Okay, well that just gives me back the one I wasted earlier, so I'll take that. And now is there... Yep, there's another item. Oh, it's a Pokemon. And it's gonna be a Politoed, yep. Okay, now we're here at Celestial Tower, and we can get another Pokemon here. And she even gives us a Lucky Egg. Yep, there we go. Which is a great item, a 1.5 times boost to XP on the Pokemon that holds it. Now this place can be pretty dangerous, especially if you want to get all the items. Or it was dangerous in a... Was it dangerous in a randomizer? Yeah. Oh, this evil thing. Okay, well, we found a Wynot. Which, what makes Wynot good is that it has high HP, which means it usually lives at least one attack, and then it can hit you back for double the damage with either Counter or Mirror Coat. But, you know, it has neither of those because it's random. So, no high HP, and, oh, well, I didn't even mention that it has Shadow Tag usually, which means you can't switch out or run from battle. I'm gonna call you Drop, because you look like you were dropped on your head. Man, not the Pokemon that I wanted to see, to be honest, but... You know, maybe it can learn like Psychic or something. Maybe it has great stats. Look away. Look away. Wasn't this chick looking away before? Am I going crazy? Okay, maybe she just doesn't look away. I could have sworn she was looking away before. Okay, let's see what this is. Dynamic Punch. Okay, you know what? That's a good fighting type move, but it does only have 50 accuracy, I believe. So... You know, if we get a Pokemon with no guard, that would be great. A Spheal. That could have been good. That would have been an ice type. Well, you know, I don't really know until I see the stat lineup. A Berry, I don't remember what that does. I don't remember the specifics of every berry. But if I don't remember what it does, then it probably isn't useful in the first place. Except for niche scenarios. A Nincada, okay, that could have been good. I don't know how Nincada works for Nuzlocke. I guess you just choose one of the evolutions and then toss the other one out. Look away. Trying to get past you. Look away. I know. There we go. Oh. Okay, well, I've screwed up. Actually, I can go back down the stairs and come back up and it'll refresh. Okay, wow. LGM has some decently high physical defense. That is apparent. A Duosion. You know what? I'm probably should lead Bandit in this place. That seems like a good move. Chucklana, I should say. Okay, now we can go back down and go back up and he'll be reset and we can sneak on past him. There we go. Where does this guy stop? Okay, item. Oh, come on. Item? Power belt. We're not EV training, so that's not useful. Okay, now we can fight this nurse to get our Pokemon healed up, which we don't really need right now, but it's better to get it out of the way, just in case. Does she have anything good? Leavanny. Okay, well, let's hope you don't have, like, I don't know, Shadow Tag or something. We go down to Dodrio, and we can probably just one-shot it with a Peck. I don't see why not. Moody. Okay, wow, that is scary. But now we definitely one-shot. Yep, there we go. Okay, we might need to start leveling our Pokemon up. We are getting a little bit under-leveled. All these people are having Pokemon above or on par with our team, which is not good when our level cap is technically like 42 right now. A lot of unavoidable trainers in this place, which is a little bit annoying. Not that threatening in the base game, but in a randomizer it probably is. Or at least I know it is because I've lost a few Pokemon to it in a randomizer. Was it a few? I believe it was a few. Yeah, I still did not lead Chucklana. Wow. I am just trying to lose right now, I think. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, we could have had a Baneri. That would have been pretty annoying to evolve, actually, because at least in Gen 4, Baneri is... Or, to start off with, Baneri is a friendship evolution. Also Muddy Water, not very good. We have Surf. But Baneri is a friendship evolution, and in Gen 4 at least, it might be every gen, when you catch a Baneri, it starts off with max unhappiness. So you got to get it all the way up, and that's really annoying. Are we at the top yet? Oh, we are. Okay. Now, I believe we can fly away when we're at the top here. Might as well ring the bell. No reason not to. Sweet. This place looks great for a DS game. Though our character does look a bit out of place. Wait, you can catch Pokemon up here? I didn't know you could encounter Pokemon up here. I believe you can actually get Rayquaza up here. That might have been a troll video though, but I'm not 100% sure, but I have seen Rayquaza up here, I think. Maybe like 80% chance that's true. Okay, now we can check on all the Pokemon we've caught. And I am excited about that Nidoking, and we can also use our Execute now. But probably not right now because the next gym is a flying type gym. Solid Rock. Okay, that's great. That, what does it do? I don't know exactly how to describe it. I mean, it has reduces damage from super effective attacks. So if you take double damage from a super effective attack, now you'll take 1-time damage. And if you have a 4 times weakness to a move, now you have a 2 times weakness. Magma armor, that is not good. That is not good at all. That just prevents you from being frozen. But it also helps you hatch eggs. Okay, well, it's a why not. I don't know what a why not stat distribution usually looks like, so I can tell you my opinion on this guy. But okay. Okay, I don't know why I said that weird. Chaz is actually pretty good looking. I think I'm gonna put Chaz on the team in place of Garbage Man. Okay, we are back. And I know I said I was gonna put Chaz on the team, but I found out that at level 43, Chaz learns Poison Jab, so... and that's only if he doesn't evolve in a Nidoking. So we're gonna postpone that until after Skyla, but I did put Cold as Ice on the team. And Cold as Ice did evolve, actually. And wow. Oh my god, we really do not want to take a special... Wait, did it always have Intimidate? Am I crazy? I'm gonna have to check back in editing, but I don't know if it always had Intimidate. Maybe it did, and I'm just crazy. Which is probably the case. But yeah, we have Cold as Ice here, and not bad stat lineup aside from that special defense. And Intimidate is great. But this is the team we'll be running into Skyla, which, you know what, I figure we might as well get to Skyla and beat her this episode. Since, you know, most of Chargestone Cave will probably be cut out, because nothing much happens in there. Youch! Man, this, I swear, Skyla's gym is always like a very dangerous hazard. Like, just, this gym could kill somebody easily. The first one could as well. Who signed off on being shot out of cannons? Okay, now I believe Swoobat is slow. Yep, yeah, there we go. But isn't it bulky? Okay, well, doesn't matter. Got one shot. Sweet. Okay, well, that's the first trainer out of the way. Pretty easy. Okay, how much energy do you think this gym goes through? I bet it goes through a lot. It's expensive to upkeep this gym, or keep up this gym, I should say. Come on, can we... Aw. I could have just gone to the right there a little bit faster. Okay, now... Aw. Well, I went the wrong way. Whoopsie doodles. Yeah, what do we want to go out into? I believe we want to go out into Underbite. Because, you know what? We don't have great variety moves on our ghost types. And our ghost types can't really touch a normal type that well. Aside from Sucker Punch and Will-O-Wisp, those are our best moves for normal types. Okay, we can't stay in on Unpheasant there, but we can go into you. What if it had Pursuit? I don't even think that would have killed. Maybe. I actually don't know. Okay, let's just use a Strength. Which, ooh, Skyla does have Skarmory, but we're probably fine with Leslie. Yeah, I think we should be good. Ooh, we're a little close there. Being a little indecisive. No, come on! I was so close. That's not gonna put me in a battle. Oh, come on, really? Man, I was so close to getting there. Well, as you can see, Skyla is right up there. So this is the last fight of the gym before Skyla. Ducklet, that should be an easy one-shot. And a Swoobat. We already know we one-shot that thing. So, yep, there we go. Now we just have to get to Skyla and win. Okay, so we're leading Leslie for the Swoobat, which Leslie is faster than Chuckalana, which we know outspeeds Swoobat. And I'm hoping that Leslie can one-shot with an Expert Belt boosted Spark. Now, we one-shot with Shadow Ball, but I don't remember Swoobat's physical defense stat, so it might not work out, I don't know, but I want to be in a good position for that Skarmory. Really anything, the Skarmory and Swanna, and even the Sigilith I believe will also get one-shotted, so this could just be 4 one-shots in a row. Let's hope the documentation is correct, and that I'm not about to have to fight level 45s or something. Oh my god. Okay. So out comes the Swoobat. We have 2 levels on it, so we should be fine here, I hope. Hit it with a Spark, outspeed, and hopefully one-shot. Oh, okay, so it's physically bulky. And it has Energy Ball? Oh god, eat this, eat this, eat this, eat this. Okay, wow. Swoobat is pretty weak, huh? offensively, of course. It really ate that spark well. Okay, well, second spark is a crit, so sweet. One shot. But now we really have to be careful because Sigilith. Now, we've seen this one shot every single time before, and we've outsped every time before, but, you know, okay, yeah, Sigilith is pretty weak, physically speaking. Cool, so can we see a Swanna? A Skarmory. Skarmory, I don't think we have anything to worry about here. Unless Skarmory has some crazy high physical defense stat. Okay, another paralysis, but I don't believe it can hit us back with anything that hard. Because you know what? It is a Skarmory. Yeah, agility while you're paralyzed. I'm sure that'll work out great for you. Okay, so this should just kill. And then next out should be Swanna, which will kill. Unless it outspeeds and kills me somehow. Or outspeeds with an Air Slash or something. But, you know what, at that point, we just switch out. Okay, so it does outspeed. Don't get a crit. Okay. Okay, it was a crit. Okay. Well, at least the crit only did that much. Now, one shot. Yep, there we go. Cool. So there we go. We beat, what's her face? Skyla. Which is amazing. Awesome. So there's our 6th gym badge. Yep, there we are. So only 2 more to go, and then the Pokemon League. Probably the best looking badge as well. What kind of team do I get? Icicle Spear, okay. Maybe if Minchino can learn that, that wouldn't be bad. But now we do get to hop on the plane and go to that volcano, where we can get a few more encounters, like 3. Well, then there's Undella. Okay, we get a lot more encounters, actually. Oh, what do you have to say? Time for a quick hop in my plane. Hey, where did Professor Juniper get to? Oh, okay, I thought it was about to make me go all the way back to Celestial Tower. Hi there, I hope we can get some good research done on the other side of the mountain as well. That's right, I want you to take this flight too. There's someone I want you to meet in Opelucid City, but we can't get through Twist Mountain right now. We'll just make a quick flight over to Lintomoss Town. I'll be waiting for you in Mistralton Cargo Service. Okay. I can't get over how small Cofagrigus is. Why is it such a small Pokemon? Surely it's not that small in the anime. I believe this chick gives us a sweetheart, right? No, you have to bring her a sweetheart. Somebody in here gives us a sharp beak. Item? No. I think it's... Is it you? You giving me a sharp beak? No. You? No. Okay. Well. Does somebody in here give me a sharp beak? Yeah, there we go. Okay, sweet. That's not particularly useful right now. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we'll try to make it to Undella Town and the rival fight. And, you know, maybe even a little bit more. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I will see you next time.